This is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak with your video feature race of the week. This week's feature race for Saturday, February 26th is going to be the 10th race from Gulfstream Park, the Grade 2 Fountain of Youth Stakes. 3-year-olds, they're going to be traveling 1.1 miles on the main track. Let's meet the 8-horse field. Looks like most of your pace is going to be coming from the outside. You have Morning Line favorite Honor and Serve, and then Shackleford. Those two look like your main speed horses in here. Breaking down on the inside, Soldat also has some good early pressing speed. His jockey's definitely going to have options from that inside post. 3 horses are probably going to show some tactical speed. El Grayling, who finished 3rd in an allowance race on February 5th. We have Casper's Touch, who was a troubled 2nd in that allowance race that El Grayling finished 3rd in. And then Bowman's Causeway, coming out of a nice 9-furlong maiden win at Gulfstream Park. 2 horses like to do their best running in the late going. That'll be Gourmet Dinner, your Delta Jackpot winner. And then Racing Aptitude, looks like a turf horse, probably overmatched in here. Now 9-furlong races at Gulfstream Park, the horses with early pressing speed, breaking from the inside post, win the bulk of the races at 1.1 miles at Gulfstream. And with that in mind, I'm going to have number 1, Soldat, on top. That was a big win last time out. That wasn't the slop here at 9 furlongs. Here in the big figure, he just rolled. He was up on the pace throughout. He's going to set that good trip down on the inside. Trainer Kieran McLaughlin has been hot recently. He is a graded winner, but that graded win was on the turf. But he has proven that he can handle turf, a good main track, and a wet main track. He's going to get a fast track today, but definitely going to set a good trip. Fits the course profile. Looks like the one to beat. To Honor and Serve, coming off a layoff, is going to be your favorite. He did win the Nashua and Remsen last year. The Remsen was at 9 furlongs. He's probably going to need this race. Trainer Bill Mott definitely pointing for the Kentucky Derby. He's going to have 2 preps. This will be his first one. Next race, probably the Florida Derby. He would probably move forward in that race. But I expect his 9-furlong return possibly could need it. He's going to be up on the pace throughout. Maybe he'll get tired a little bit late and then move forward in his next outing. My third choice is going to be Gourmet Dinner. As I mentioned, he did win the Delta Jackpot. Last time out, finished 3rd in the Holy Bull Stakes. Dialed In was the impressive winner that day. Mucho Macho Man, who finished 4th in that race, came back and won the Risen Star Stakes at Fairgrounds last weekend. My next contender is going to be long shot Casper's Touch. He was in that same allowance race. Shackleford won it. El Grayling ended up finishing 3rd. Casper's Touch had a lot of trouble, a lot of traffic problems, ended up finishing 2nd. That was a brave effort to actually get 2nd considering all his traffic troubles. Ken McPeak's always been high on this one. Alex Solis jumps aboard. Solis is riding well at Gulfstream. I would expect he's going to set a mid-pack type trip. And if he gets a clean journey, we'll get to see how good he is today. I'm going to have most of my action is going to surround my 4 contenders: Soldat, Gourmet Dinner, Casper's Touch, and To Honor and Serve. Now Casper's Touch probably going to offer the most value out of that group, so I'm going to make a small win bet. Let's make a $10 win bet on Casper's Touch. Then we're going to come back and we're going to play a $3 trifecta key. We're going to put Soldat on top, and we're going to key Gourmet Dinner, Casper's Touch, and To Honor and Serve underneath of that one. That one will cost $18 for the $3 trifecta. And then come back and we're going to play a $2 trifecta. We're going to put Soldat, Gourmet Dinner, and Casper's Touch on top. We're going to put To Honor and Serve in 2nd. And then we're going to come back and we're going to put Soldat, Gourmet Dinner, and Casper's Touch in the 3rd position. That trifecta will cost $12 for a total wagering amount of $40. Now if you'd like to go over to HorseRacingNation.com to see our top 250 Kentucky Derby list, that does include news, results, video, pedigree information on the horse profile pages. So just go over, you can actually vote for Horse Racing Nation members. Go on and vote for your favorite Kentucky Derby contender, or you can look if you just want to see replays, results, pedigree information, anything. We have everything covered over there on Horse Racing Nation. Now today's Racing Digest is running a good promotion right now for their new customers. It'll cost $29 for 29 days. Now I do use today's Racing Digest for those that go over to Pick 6 blog and see my California Pick 6 coverage every day. I use the Digest for my California coverage. They're actually national now, so they cover a lot of the tracks across the nation. So if you'd like to go over and check out today's Racing Digest and this good promotion, well, they have a good product, and I think you wouldn't be disappointed. To wrap up this week's video race of the week, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak. Good luck at the races.